Greetings, fellow gaming fans. This is Small Archangel. Thank you for joining me for today's episode of 7 Days to Die, War of the Walkers. I'm still standing on my bed while I talk because I didn't really have time to heal up last night. I think we're going to have to investigate the healing block which we can craft and place in our base. I don't think we've learned the recipe for it yet. Health deploy. No, we haven't. Crafted in workbench. And how exactly do we learn the recipe for that? It's not telling me. Okay, let's just have a little look and see if it's not in here. Chocolate perk. That sounds good. Health deploy, class only. Okay, so I think that is probably, though it doesn't make it very clear until now, we need the health subclass for that. Now, which class is that going to be gated behind, do we think? Protection, scholar, marksman, fighter, tradesman, survivalist. Maybe survivalist? I'm not entirely sure, but we are still working on our survivalist quest. Okay, we're at 75%. That's not brilliant, but let's just see if we can use a painkiller. We will become dehydrated, of course, but we have water, so we're not too worried about that. There we go. So that should help. And we also have lots of bandages now because we crafted them. Now, what we need to do today, we need to go out and about and not jump off here because it hurts. It's just not a good idea. Oh, now, before we do anything else, actually, we should have some. Oh, yeah, we've just got 98. We'll wait till we've got 100 spikes here. And then we'll place some of those below our base. And then we know that we're going to be protected next time a screamer comes around. Because even though I've turned the forge off for the moment, it's kind of running out of coal anyway. Yeah, we know that they're going to be back. There's going to be screamers just kind of constantly, really. Oh, now, I need to get shot of those. We need to get rid of these corpses, because if we don't, this is all good for our... My goodness, is it snowing now? Great. Let's put our coat on then. Oh, we already have the coat on, so there we go. Okay, so I'm going to be able to put those there now. Good. Okay, and then we want to get some bad mechanicking in. Basically, taking some cars to pieces, although I think it's mechanic as opposed to bad mechanic in this mod. There we are. And I'll just replace as many of these as we can for the time being. And then we know we've got the perimeter guarded. And we need to pick up some feathers while we're out and about. Because we have one left in our inventory. And whether I use crossbow bolts or arrows, we need to protect ourselves. We need the ammo. And here comes a horde. I can hear them. Yep, and it's bobs again. I don't know why we always get faced with bobs, but what I need in my hand is not this hunting knife. It's a machete. But if I can kite them away from my spikes so they don't trash... You see, this is just no good against Bob, really. But I do need to kill zombies for one of my class quests with a knife weapon. But he is not the kind of zombie to... Now, what is up with that? You've got no legs, pal. Okay, there's bits of those zombies missing. And I don't mean it in an undead way. Yeah, that's going to use up all my stamina and get me nowhere, isn't it? So I really don't think that's a good idea. Let's just try... Now, yeah, knocking an arrow might help, mightn't it, really? And, of course, we haven't got many... arrows. We haven't got any feathers at the moment to make any more arrows with either. So this is not an ideal situation. I don't know what's happened to those zombies there. They are not the way they ought to be, however. Not at all. Oh, blast it. By the time she fired, the zombie had moved. There, we got him that time. And we're heading out in the direction of... Ah, for goodness sake, that was rubbish. We're heading out in the direction of the glass trader. Well, we're sort of heading out in the direction of the glass trader. Not really. Well, I got Mr. Weird half there, zombie. Horde-tastic, but hopefully we haven't got zombies back at base trashing our spikes that I've only just put out, and I've put them there to deal with... Oh, nice shot. I wish I could do that more often. To deal with the screamers more than anything else, really. I don't know what's behind me, which is not a good situation to be in. Nice! Yes, there we go. Oh, bloody neck, I can't hit that one. She's usually pretty easy to hit. She's slow moving, unlike Bob here. And you, Sunshine, I think we'll try you with the machete. I don't actually know what the heck you are. Frozen Larry. Frozen Larry seems to have some bits missing, which is most unfortunate. We'll take his cloth fragments, and we may as well scrap those as well. Not into my overalls, really. Now, there's a black feather duster. That is not what I meant. Leather duster, which looks cooler. Oh, grade alcohol. I'm not bothered about the axe. There we go. Okay, here we go. So, we need to go to the class trader. We need to look out for feathers on the way, en route. Okay, so any more zombies we come across, we're going to kill with the machete, because that will give us this is our final fighter class quest. So that's nice. And then we will need to pick up feathers and aloe en route. Feathers because we don't have any for... let's see if I can put my light on, actually, because the visibility today is not brilliant. This is a good biome for nests, but if you're looking for something, that's when you don't find it, isn't it? And we need aloe, and there won't probably be that much left around, because I'll probably have picked most of it up already. There's a nest, though, with nothing in it. And there's an NPC over there. So we need some more aloe because we need to complete the quest. Gotcha! So we need some more aloe to complete our... Which quest is it? The Survivalist? The Scholar? It's the healing one anyway. Which would be good because then our health deploy might actually be within our remit. And that means that we don't need to be sitting on our bedroll all night. We'll still get healed just for being in our base. No, you don't, madam. You die. You die. Okay, she's got some red shorts. I'm not particularly bothered about those. Chainsaw schematic. Well, we don't need to read that, but I will scrap it. Oh, look! Now these we want too. While we're out and about today, we want to take these apart. Nice. We're picking up gasoline, of course, which is something else I'll have to store. I can't remember if I've got any in the base or not. My goodness, the visibility around here is so cruddy, I really can't see a thing. The class trader is behind me somewhere, is it? No, it is here. There. It is kind of ahead of me, so that's fine. And I haven't found any aloe. There might be some around this house. No, there's yucca, but no aloe. I think I've picked up most of it already, and of course we can't farm the stuff yet because we need... That's gated behind a class quest as well. I forget which. Survivalist, maybe. But farming, we can't learn the advanced farming unless we have completed that quest. There's another trashed car over there, so I'll have that too. But we need the mechanical parts. And there's another zombie, and I'll definitely kill her off as well. With the machete. I want to kill several zombies with one stone today, if I possibly can. Okay, we'll finish this one off as well. Bye-bye. Oh, look at that. Just what I was looking for. A piece of mini bike. Okay, so... There's another zombie over there as well. We must be not that far off. I think a horde just spawned in somewhere. A wandering horde, because I just got a bit of momentary lag. And that usually means there's a horde somewhere out there. marching in my general direction. Oh, there's a bird's nest. We want that, but there's no feathers. And now I'm too hot. Of course we are. Take off the duster. Take out the hoodie. Got any mechanical parts, hoodie? Because, no, he hasn't. We might be getting some mechanical parts from the cars we've trashed, of course. I've got that quest up, I think. Yes, we have. 30 out of 150, so that's not brilliant. We've got a drop over there. Is that going to be reachable? Yeah, it's not that far away, actually, so we'll try and pick that up as well today. Just multitasking this. It's trying to remember lots and lots of different things you need to do at the same time. And as ever in this game, there's so much to do and so little time. I probably should have picked up that mouldy bread, but do you know what? At the moment, we really have got very limited storage capacity, so I'm going to have to wander a bit out of my usual path in order to find the aloe, because we don't really have any here, because wherever I've already been, I've picked it up. There you go, sunshine. Level up. Now, I want to see if... Oh, gosh. We've got 2 more zombies here. I'm not sure whether I've actually killed all the zombies I'm supposed to kill with my machete, or whether I've still got some to go. Because I can't check, because every time I try and check, another zombie comes along. Right, we're going to ignore those trousers. We don't care about those. Okay, so, fighter class, part 4 of 5. 17 of 25. 17? Seriously, have I only killed 17 of them? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, I would have thought I'd have killed more than 17 of them by now. But hey, let's just go after this one here, and then it should be 18. Bye-bye. There we go. Let's just check that. 18. Yep, 18 and counting, so that's excellent. Still no aloe. But we'll go to the class trader, I think. And we'll see if we can deal with this electrician class that we have here. Barb Club. Let's just scrap that. Yep, so much for you, sunshine. Number 19 and number 20, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I don't know why, but I'm having real problems with my mouse today. For some reason, it's just not wanting to work at all. It's flying around all over the place. And I'm finding it very difficult to look up or down. It's just not wanting to respond at all, which is probably going to get me into serious trouble. I've tried turning it on and off several times. That's not helped. No, we don't really need that. So I'm just going to have to be a bit careful, I think. Otherwise I'm going to end up dead. But I haven't really got time to turn my whole computer on and off today, just now. But that is exactly the kind of thing that will probably cure it. Okay, so, first and foremost then, building supply, is that the one we need? Oh yeah, probably is. I keep doing that. It's not what I meant. Okay, we need scrap plastics, so we're going to buy those. All of them, thank you. There we go. We also need electrical parts. There we go. This is only going to help a little bit. It's not going to get us exactly where we need to be, because we need mechanical parts, electronic components, and electrical parts. Now that's the builder class, of course. If we get the electronic stuff, which must be somewhere else, electronic is over here. So if I go to here, we need, yeah, we don't have the components there. Right, so that's not ever so helpful. I am typing into it again rather than escaping. Mechanical parts, there we go. We do have mechanical parts, so we'll buy those. And that should help. There we go. Scrap plastics. I don't suppose they're going to be anywhere around here. What is that? This is protection class. Now, protection class, that's... yeah. That isn't what we want. What we need is this... what is this? Tradesman class. Mechanical parts. Lovely. Now, how many mechanical parts do I need? 150. Well, we don't need all of those, do we? Electronic components. We're probably going to need all of those. There we go. Look at that. Managed it. Electronic components. Mechanical parts. We need 150. So, I'll just put... okay, we can't actually afford them. So, we're going to have to sell some stuff. But that's okay because we've got...
all prices are fair here.
a load of stuff to sell here, and we'll sell it one by one to increase our bartering skill.
It's been a real pleasure. You watch yourself out there.
Well, there we go. This guy seems to be a bit more polite to me now. I don't know if that's because I've, done a lot of business with the guy or what, but so mechanical parts, electrical parts. We've got as many electrical parts as we need. We need electronic components, and we're out of luck on that one. Oh no, here they are. Look. And how many of those do we need? 150, but we don't even need that. 130 about. There we go. And we need mechanical parts. There we go. And then we just need scrap plastics, and we've got 101 of them here. And we've got 105, actually, so we just need... May as well buy 50. There we go, and that's that completed, which is fantastic. Now, do we have... Where's the healing class? It's over here. Survivalist class is what it is. So, we haven't got anything that we need there or there. So that's not particularly helpful. But what we need for that, let's see, we craft a generator bank and place a generator bank is our next electrician class. Let's just have a look at our other classes. Our tradesman class, we need to craft iron tools. So we should be able to do that no problem with our forge. So that's good. Scholar class, we need to gather all of the items that we... let's have a look at the scholar class and see what they have, because they might have something that can help that too. And the builder, well, we know that we can't get wood, plant fibres or stone by buying them, so that's not much use really. Craft first aid bandage and craft gather aloe cream. Well, we don't have any aloe, unless we can find some aloe cream. We've got some coffee seeds there. We could buy coffee seeds, and that would solve the problem. So we've got the dukes, we may as well do it. Let's just do that. 5. How many do we need to... Oh, I don't know. 15. I don't know. 5. Does it buy 5 seeds, or does it buy... I have absolutely no idea. No, it buys 5. Yeah, it buys 5 seeds, doesn't it? So let's just buy 10 of those. There we go. Lovely. And then I think we looked at that one. Marksman class. Let's just have a look at this one. That's just some bullets and some recipes, though. Desert Eagle schematic. I don't think we need a Desert Eagle schematic. Let's see, Beretta shotgun schematic, repair kit. Okay, so I'm getting an idea of how these work now. What's this one? Fighter class. Ooh, a machete, tungsten machete schematic. Wow, okay, and weaponsmithing magazine. Gold tip knife. Oh my word. Knife made of gold would be rubbish. It'd be really soft. But these are really cool. Yeah, they're really good, actually. I'm going to buy that. I don't know about the knife, but I'm certainly going to buy this. But I can't actually... No, I can't actually read that, can I? Because I have to have my machete. I can shortly, though, because I think we need to kill just a couple more Zeds. And once we've done that, we're actually going to be able to learn that recipe. So, where's a zombie when you need one? Never... Oh, there we go. Here he is. We've literally got 23 out of 25 of these at the moment. Oh, that was rubbish. Go on. Get him. There we go. So, 24. Nice. Just got a B class of something I've probably already got a B class in. Anybody else around here? Presumably so. I actually want to visit the trader again, though, and see what he's got in his personal stash while we're here. Shut the door, woman. I don't know if it auto closes.
Oh,
let's see. What's your secret stash look like these days? Sunshine. Fishing book. Learn how to craft a fishing pole. Well, that might be useful. I'm going to buy that. But other than that, he hasn't got anything really, really helpful in here. Let's see if he's got resources. Let's see what he's got for resources. He won't have any of the resources that we really need, I dare say. He's got an awful lot of blueprint paper, oddly enough.
Thank you, Survivor. Check back soon. Get new merchandise
Okay, he says he gets new merchandise daily. I've just shut myself in the building. Oh my goodness, it's going crazy. Right, let's try this again. So we're going to head back to base. I've got, I think, one more zombie kill to make with a machete. But I also need to pick up some aloe. So I'm going to go off a slight tangent, hoping that there's some aloe over in this direction. We also need feathers still. But I think, I don't know, I get the sense I've picked up every bit of aloe in the entire biome. Oh, there's my lucky zombie. You're going to be the zombie that allows me to complete my... There we go. Quest completed. Fighter class part 4 of 5. There we go. And we've leveled up as a result of that. Now, does that mean I've lost track now. Am I on class 5 of 5 for the... Yeah, I am. And that means doing... Gather fighter class fragment A, C, and B, and then craft fighter class paper, or gather fighter class paper. Right, okay, so we have to find, that now. Which is not going to be so easy, I dare say. I've got 2 of them, but not... Go away, mush. I look into this bag. Nothing, okay. Whatever. Right, I'm just going to use this for the moment. There we go. And we definitely want to get home before dark because, as I say, I'm having mouse problems, which indicates that I'm going to die if it gets to a difficult situation. So we're going to head back for base. I just had another bit of micro lag, which suggests, again, that a horde is on the way. 15 feathers. Well, whoop-de-doop. You see, this is why I run out of feathers very easily. This mod, unfortunately, does... thin out the amount of feathers that you actually find. In a vanilla game, if you find a nest, generally it's got something in it, they are not empty. Whereas with the mod, they are quite often completely empty, which means that, you just don't get the feathers. So that's, I think, to encourage you to buy the perk and make the bird's nest trees. So, which we haven't done at this point. So, no aloe at all. I should have bought some aloe seeds, but I didn't actually see any in there. I may have just missed them. And we didn't get the drop, but as I say, I'm not up for risking that right now because it's all I can do to sort of look in the appropriate direction when I need to. I hope I'm not sparking motion sickness in anybody. I don't know what's going on with my mouse. It has worked fine up to this point, so... I don't know. It probably is just a need to restart the PC thing. I hope so anyway, because otherwise I'm going to be sending this mouse back because I've not had it that long. But yeah, I think this time of night, really the best thing we can do is get back to base before zombies start running, because at this point I can't be entirely sure what direction I'm going to be running in. So we'll get back to base. We haven't got the aloe that we need, but that is just going to have to wait for the time being. See, I can't even look downwards now. There we go. And I should probably put a metal hatch there, because we have a metal hatch now. And we have probably a bunch more spikes in there that we can use now. I've got a recipe that I can't... Oh, maybe I can. No, I can't, because I need my class... I need all my class papers, don't we? So we've got a covert class... Fragment B. Oh my goodness, we've got a complete covert class now. So I need to go really and find somewhere that's got lots and lots of bookcases, because we need to gather more of these class recipes, because my fighter class, well, we got A and B, but we haven't got C. So basically I'm going to get these in my inventory, and that way I'm going to be able to craft that when I can make it, when I find the C part. And that's good then. And then that is one of our classes finished, which is really, really good. But in the meantime, I think I am going to have to quit for this episode, even if it has been a little bit of a short one, just because I can't control my mouse. It's literally flying all over the place. It's only getting worse, and I don't really know what to do about it, other than just try and sort it out. But obviously I'm going to have to I'm going to have to stop playing in order to do that. So sorry about that, folks, in case the episode has been a little bit on the short side, but I literally can't Look at this. It's just flying around all over the place. I don't know what the heck is up with it, so I'm going to have to try and sort it out because it's no good at all. Okay, guys, so in spite of that, I do hope that you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, let me know what you think in the comments there. Also, keep your suggestions coming because I do find them very helpful, and I hope you noticed. Try and follow them as well. No, it's no good. I can't do anything in my own inventory even. It's just getting worse and worse. So I hope that you guys will join me for the next episode of 7 Days to Die. Or check out what else we've got on the channel at the moment. We've got Conan and we've got Layers of Fear, as well as Rising World and The Usual Suspects. So I will see you in the next video. And until then, keep gaming, keep surviving, and stay happy. Bye-bye for now.